Okay, we're 10-8, and the number's 180, and the letter is G. My name is Mig. I'm joined with my brother Rob. Joined by my brother Robert. Ouch. I'm joined by my brother Robert as we play Factorio. And we're still... Hellos. Say hello, Robert.
Hello.
And we're still trying to scale up all of our production. So we still need more steel, which means we need more steel. Which means we need more smeltery machines. Can I have a... Apparently I have a lot of them. Why don't I do this? Oop. And hopefully that'll take care of a lot of this for us. That's it. Right, so because I'm requesting them, me dropping them into a storage chest basically puts most of them just back in my pocket.
Okay, good news. The accumulators and solar cells, the passive provider chests for those have filled up, so we have a surplus on those.
Okay, we're going to need to get the big poles, the small poles, and also the other power thing, which is the... Do we not have the other power thing? Uh-oh. I thought we had those. Okay, well then that will be the next thing that we try to get. So there's like an extremely large area power distribution thing that you can make. That's probably the next thing that we want to make.
Something beyond a big electric pole?
Well, big electric pole goes a far distance. This doesn't go quite as far of a distance, but it goes it has an extremely large area.
Yeah.
So that's very useful. Often.
Wire reach versus supply area.
Yeah. Alright, we have yet more steel going into the system. And now we're probably going to be low on ore. I'll bet. If I had to guess. Yeah, we are definitely running low on ore. The other thing that I want to do is fix some of this power cabling in here, which is just atrocious. My overlapping didn't overlap it very well. That's fine. These are the things one does. Groovy. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. Okay. Run for it. Are you anywhere near it? You're not really anywhere near it either, are you? Alright, that's fine.
Heading towards it.
No, I'll do it. Yeah, just stay focused on the power stuff.
Every time I build anything, I keep encroaching the wall further west.
You can stack stuff up where for the things that we don't need a cajillion of them, right? You can just go more vertical from those. You don't have to keep going along the bus.
Say that again? You broke up.
You don't have to keep going west, essentially. Can you die? Like, wow. Wow. He took a lot to die. He didn't want to die. How did he even get there? That's weird. Alright, so I think we need to put up another radar just as a bug target. This. Get a little of this. Good for that. Since I'm down here, let's double check everything. How's our coal doing? Coal looks great. How's our power doing? Power looks okay. I mean, as the As those steel smelters come up, those 2 extra stacks of steel smelters come online, they will definitely start sucking up more power. And we're kind of out of space. Although, you know what I want to do? I want to get some landfill being made. See if I can just toss something in here for landfill. Sure. Do that. Do that.
Well, I suppose I can try and sneak some steel and copper up for the medium and big electric poles.
Yeah, I think they both take the same, right? So
Yeah.
you don't need to like give them
the only-
separate stuff. You can just put them on like the left and the right of a single pair of lines, or just 2 lines. What are they? Steel and copper, steel and copper. Yeah, so you can just put steel and copper on both sides of a line, and then just put the assemblers on the left and the right.
It's like I've gotten these ones squeezed together a bit, and yeah, I can probably.
Where's personal roboports? Personal roboports. Apparently we can construct them right now, so we will. Speed modules. Alright, so if we run out of power again, we can probably grab the landfill and keep going further south with our lines of boilers, but you can only do that for so long, right?
Might want to start setting up a solar city.
Yep. Alright, well, it looks like our steel has gone along well enough for all of the steel furnaces to have been created at this point. So they're all up. Excuse me, the electric furnaces for the steel. Now we don't have enough iron ore, as one might expect. I'm pretty sure the moment I go for more iron... Well, no, production's okay. Alright, I'm going to take down our some of our iron ore production. It's going to slow down a little bit. Oops. Just to get it more dense and be able to fill a line better. How does that break things? Dang, yo.
What do you want for the next research?
Energy shields, battery Mark II, module. Electric energy distribution 2, because we need that for proper solar panels. Oops. There we go. Slow but steady.
Looks like attack on the south.
Yeah, there's damage, but there's no death. That's a good sign. Alright, whoops. Now that's backing up nicely. So, what we can do... Oh wow, I am out of belt. I haven't been out of belt in forever. That's not a good sign. Come on, guys. Give me belt. Yeah, well, that should be enough belt for now. You know what I think we should get next is the blue belt. Where's the blue belt? Blue belt. Things like blue spitters is going to help me do the things I want to do next. So now that that's built, Robert, you can get the you can hopefully get the stuff going for the electric distribution stuff. Okay. Groovy. Hopefully that's enough iron ore.
Yeah, I can do some more.
What's that? No, I mean, hopefully the iron ore work that I just did here is going to be enough to feed all of our
breaking
everything.
up a bit, so.
And it looks like it's not. I need to densify the iron even further, it looks like. I got some of it up. It's going a little bit better, but we can still consume a lot more, I think. So let's do that. Basically, it's just going to make us burn this iron deposit out more quickly here. But that's what we're going to do. Do. Actually. Groovy. All of the iron, making all of the irony iron. Hello bots, thank you for bringing me more belt, because I needs it. Alright, hopefully this will give us mad, whoa. This will give us the mad amounts of iron ore that we need. Keep ourselves running properly. Okay, everybody's back online. Electricity has not cratered, which is a little bit terrifying, but okay. This offends me, so I will fix it. If thine eye offends thee, pluck it out. If thine splitters offend thee, thou hast bigger problems, yo. And this kind of offends me, but I'm not sure what else to do about it. I think that's the right thing to do. Right? Looks full. Still not nearly enough. I mean, it's a good sign and everything. So what we'll probably do here is... Actually... Let's do this, that. Okay. Can we get some steel going or iron ore going through here? Groovy. How's our electricity is still good. Everything seems okay. I don't trust it, mind you, but it seems okay. Yeah, we're already losing drills at the margins. How's your stuff, Robert?
Just trying to figure where I'm gonna shove these hole producers. I managed to get a shunt out of the bus for copper and steel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to pack efficiently.
Right on. Ooh, looks like iron is starting to run out now. Now that we're devoting such a huge amount of iron ore to our steel production. Yep, our iron ore down here is very thin. Very thin, you know. Although I think now that we've got, what, 3 lines of steel up there, we don't really need the steel down here. So I'm going to fix a little of this. Actually, that's good. We'll let the steel go off. Groovy. Okay, so now the steel is done. We can get rid of this. We can get rid of this. Though, we can get rid of... Actually, you know what? I don't want to do that. I'll pick these up by hand and then get rid of that. Let's just get rid of all this nonsense. Make it go away. Whoosh! Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Oops. Yes. Groovy. Let's get another one going. Alright, we're making medium electric poles now.
Just about to hook them up.
Groovy. Did you see the substation to also get built? Yeah? That's the big electric space. Yeah. That's the wide space, I suppose, as opposed to the long space.
That requires more stuff.
We are running out of iron ore. Okay. Logistics 3.
How many factories do you want making of each? Because right now I've got
Like
set up.
2.
Yeah, I've got
We'll figure it out.
2 for the medium, 2 for the big. And I could probably I have it set up. It looks like the substation needs steel, copper, and red circuits, but I've built the thing right kind of near the place that's making the electric furnaces, and that also has a thing for red circuits. I can just scavenge off of that.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna start having to think about trains, Robert. What are we gonna do when we need to deal with trains? Oh, and we're not making any blue science right now. Our blue science is awful. Why is our blue science awful? We're not red circuits, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. What's wrong with
Would
our
it be
red
okay?
circuits? Red circuits are doing without green circuits. And what about blue circuits? There are no blue circuits at all because red circuits of red circuits. I don't know.
Would it be okay if the medium and big power poles got onto the same output pelt into the same provider chest, or do you want them separate?
So the problem with that is that you can overload them. Can we make filter inserters yet? Yes. So what you can do is you can put them both on the same belt, but use the purple inserters. Go into your crafting and use the purple inserters. Takes a faster inserter and some green circuits. And then the filter inserters say only take stuff of this type. So you can mix them on the belt and then mix them back off the belt into separate provider chests. Would that work for you?
So wouldn't it be okay to just have them dump it all into the same provider chest, though?
The problem is if you don't use them up properly, right? You could fill up completely with one, and then the other one can't go in there, and then you won't have them in the network anymore.
Okay, so
So you kind of want to give them their own. You can put them on the same belt. That's not really a problem at all. And then you can use the filter inserters to take them off the belt because they're going to be on only on one side of the belt each, right? It's only going to be one on one side and one on the other side, right? They're not mixed on the belt, so they can't block each other there. Is that correct?
I'm not sure. I haven't actually built the damn things yet. I was gonna have one input belt of the steel and the copper, and then one side of it would be making mediums, and the other side of it would be making larges. But if I'm gonna try and shoehorn in stealing from the same belt, actually, no, I could probably just do it further up and have like underground stuff. So, yeah, I'll just have it in. That'd work. That'd work. I'll just have mediums on one side, bigs on the other side, and then stations further up along the same. And I'll just run the red circuits for the substations through an underground to reach the place where I'm going to make the substations.
Not sure I understand what you meant, but you sounded like you knew what you were talking about, so I'll trust you. All right. So we are.
I'm gonna try something, and then you can come and check my work when I'm done.
Awesome, Tots. Okay, we are definitely making too much iron, steel, and now we're not making enough iron. That's fine. We're gonna back up on steel pretty quick here, so I'll actually be perfectly happy with that. I'm not gonna actually try to tear down the steel in order to get more iron production. I'm just gonna look for better deposits of iron.
Well,
I should probably do that on the map.
There is a section that's still running the old stone furnaces.
For iron?
Yeah. At least last time I was over in that middle section, it looked like it.
Steel furnaces, yes. But yeah. I mean, I was kind of doing that for the hand grenades because we're using hand grenades for science.
For the what?
For the hand grenades?
Mm.
At the end of that stack, it makes sense. So partly it's a little bit wasteful because of the coal, though. It'd be nice to no longer be using all of this crazy coal. Well, so I want to wait for this to all come in before I pop another stack on it.
Working
Right?
on other stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, we can do it. I mean, so the thing is that these steel furnaces go at the same speed as the electric furnaces. They just consume coal, right? So, is what it is. Well, let's start working on railway. I have a feeling we're going to need railway. Now that we have enough steel, though, I should be able to make as many roboports as I want. So we can crank you up to 200, crank you up to 200. And increase the number of items I'm requesting because we have more stuff. Groovy. And railway's coming along, so I'm thinking maybe what I want to do is actually do the wall across the line down here that I've been thinking about doing before. To do that, I'm going to need roboports. Alright, I can get the... Do we have portable roboports? I want to get my personal roboport. Get that going, get me some bots. I don't know if I can fit more than one, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll see what happens in the next episode. How about that? So, my name is Mig, and on behalf of myself, and oh my god, here come the bad guys, and on behalf of myself and my brother Robert, I would like to thank you so very much for watching this episode. And for now, we are 10-7. Wow, you take a lot of damage, yo. For now, we are 10-7 over and out. Yeah, maybe. Okay.